I'm gonna switch it up for y'all. Normally I be giving y'all, makeup looks, stuff like that. Today we're gonna do something about this puff. So I'm gonna hop in the shower, wash this hair, tangle it, and then we'll be back to show you how I get this puff into a pretty puff, okay? So now that my shower's done and I'm dressed, this is pretty much what my hair looks like. Fresh out of the shower, still wet, and detangled. Not really any definition to it. It's really flat at the top, and then you see most of the definition and shrinkage down at the bottom. So I'm going to put a little conditioner in it and dry it up, and then we'll go into how I'm gonna style it, which is gonna be a 3-strand twist. So we're back. Got the towel, so my shirt doesn't get wet and it's partially damp. So I'm just gonna take my towel, even though I normally don't. I just kind of use a t-shirt to prevent frizz, but since I'm gonna be twisting it up, it's not really a big deal right now. I never shake. People shake their hair. I don't do that. You see, grab, kind of like squeeze, so you get the excess water out, but you're not disturbing your curl pattern. Just grab and squeeze, grab and squeeze. Shift that part to the side a little. I prefer side part with twist outs because my head too big. If I could make a straight part, obviously I can't do that. Okay, there we go. Got something going here. So if you guys don't know, then y'all should cop up. If you guys haven't heard of Tangle Teaser, which this I don't think is even an official Tangle Teaser, I got this at TJ Maxx, but it's for curly hair. The bristles are very flexible, so you're less likely to break your hair. Now don't let it fool you. I have really thick hair, and this thing untangles like amazing. I would say next to a Denman brush, this is probably like my favorite. It hasn't ripped my hair. It glides through effortlessly, and when I use it for my twist outs, they come out like amazing. So I'm going to use that. I'm also going to use my John Frieda Volume, Luxurious Volume, Touchably Full Conditioner. I didn't get these nowhere special. I'm pretty sure I got this at either Rite Aid or CVS, and they were on sale, so I got them. They work really well. They give your hair really good slip, so I like it. I definitely recommend it. If you guys want to try it out, I say go for it. It gives me good slip in my hair, so it makes styling a lot easier. I'm going to use my Garnier Fructis Curl Construct Creation Mousse, right? So this bad boy. I don't normally use mousse. I normally like my Eco Styler gel, or I have a gel by a brand called Ren Pure that is my favorite. But I'm running real low on that, and until I can find a place that has more, I'm not going to use the rest of that. Not unless it's a special occasion. So I'm going to use this bad boy, and it's real simple. You see, I'm only using pretty much 2 things. Oh, I lied. I'm probably going to use an oil as well, just to make sure that my hair locks in all the moisture and that it stays hydrated. 9 times out of 10, I'm either using jojoba oil or tea tree oil. Tea tree oil I like because it gives you like a minty sensation, stimulates your scalp. And the jojoba oil is thick. I really do like thick oils on my hair because it helps retain a lot of the water. My hair can tend to be really dry. Like right now, it's partially dry and it feels really dry. So I'm gonna do that, and then we'll check back in. So I found my tea tree oil, and it's gonna be lit. More than lit, it's gonna be litty lit, right? Found it. Ha ha ha. Okay, everything's kind of like falling over. So I take my hair and I part it from this part here all the way back. I don't really worry about if the part is even per se, because when my hair does dry and I take the twist out, I'm gonna fluff it out, so it's gonna you're not gonna see the part. It's not really gonna matter. And then I just tie this to the side like a little bun like that, and then I just leave it there. We're gonna start with this section first. So it's still a little damp. The top is really the only thing that's kind of dry. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put some conditioner in my hand. You know how people say a dime size amount, right? Or it'll be like a quarter. It'll be like squeeze a quarter size into your palm. That's not a quarter. That's a little bit of what I need for all this hair. I normally, a little tip for you ladies, if y'all didn't already know, when you put product on your hand, you go to smush it in or whatever you want to call it. You ever notice how like it'll fall out the sides of your hands? Well, to prevent that, well, not to prevent it, but if it does fall, I normally just keep my hands above my hair so that it falls back onto my hair, so that I can just distribute it. If a little bit gets on that side, I kind of smooth it out. I do want to say I am really sorry that I haven't been consistently posting. It's just been a lot going on with work and everyday life. Everybody goes through it. And I just really haven't had time to film. But now that I do, I will be working on filming a little more for you guys. I swear I said that in my last video, but it's so true. I want to be real for you guys, and I want you to know that it's not easy. I'm not always smiles and butterflies and rainbows. Like, no, everybody goes through it. One week it'll be great, the next week not so much, but we take it for what it comes. So I decided that I was gonna put more effort into filming for you guys and into making myself feel good. Don't mean, oh, let's go like binge shopping or anything like that. What I mean is I want to get back to when I used to get up and get really pretty in the morning, do my makeup, and set out my outfit for the day. I slipped back into my sweatpant and hoodie routine. Not that there's anything wrong with that, because if anybody knows me, they know I'm set with a pair of jeans, some sneakers, and a good hoodie wherever I go. Club, cafe, dinner, I don't care. I just want to get back into feeling like I'm doing it for the right reasons. Not like, oh, I'm getting dressed to go to work. Oh, I'm getting dressed because I just, got out the shower. I want to get dressed because, you know what? I want to feel like being pretty today. Now, I know you hear that. It is not breaking my hair. My hair is just really thick, so it can take probably a little more abuse than some of you others. Which, if you look, it's not even ripping out any hair. It's not tangled. You see how amazing that is? First of all, that conditioner gives me so much slip. Like, look, one pass, straight through the hair. Bang. Straight through the hair. No. I have hella shrinkage too, so don't let it fool you. Like, you see, it looks mad short. Maybe here, and then if I stretch it out, my hair real easily just stretches. Like, length, stretches. So I'm gonna just comb the conditioner through my hair. Comb it through my hair. Make sure everything's evenly distributed. And don't worry about getting like all the tangles out, because you are gonna have to be twisting the sections, so you'll go back in and you'll smooth out the sections with the brush anyway. Okay. So now that we did that, I'm gonna part this and then put this top part up like in a bun, and then we'll start working on the bottom. So let me grab another hair tie and I'll be right back. Okay, now that I'm back, I got my hair tied. See, I stretch out all my hair ties, and like this is like a jumbo John. Don't know how I do it, honestly. I do want to give a quick shout out to Kimberly. Hey girl, thank you for giving me a shout out on your Instagram. It's really appreciated. Also, thank you for taking my advice and copying up on one of the eyeshadow stampers. I'm telling you, your cut creases are about to be everything. So make sure you follow her, guys. What I'll do is I'll put her YouTube channel in the description box. So if you want to check her page out, you definitely can. She makes good food, yo. Like, good food. When I mean, like, chicken Alfredo stuffed shells, freaking lasagna, teriyaki, and like a full pineapple. Like, she knows what she doing. Okay, so now that we're down here, I normally just kind of run my fingers through it. I don't always feel the need to kind of brush through it. Finger detangling worked pretty well on my hair type. And just get any little knots that might be in there. I always start from the bottom and then work my way up so that I don't rip out any hair, and to make sure that I get any knots out without forming new knots at the top. Everything through, and you see smooth. Look at that. Bang, curl. Bang, curl. And this is 3+ years of no heat and slight trimmings in between. The first diva cut I got was done by my best friend's mom, and she did a great job. It looked so good. It was just so short, and I didn't hate it at all. It was a little hard for me to maneuver and get used to using products in and just styling it, because I normally wear my hair in a bun, so it was shorter, so I couldn't really get the bun how I was used to. But after maybe a couple weeks, it gets a lot easier, and I ended up really loving the style. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to keep sneezing. So now that this has a smooth in and it's been evenly distributed, I'm going to part this section in the back. And it doesn't even have to be small sections. Like, the smaller your sections, yeah, the quicker it'll dry. But I don't really be too pressed on that. Like, I'm gonna be home. Who gonna care? Nobody. So with the extra hair, I kind of just slick it, and then I'll take a comb and stick it there, and it won't move. Okay, maybe I'm lying. It definitely does move. So I'm gonna have to do it like over here. Yeah. Okay, so then I take my fingers, run through it. You see, you encounter a couple knots here and there. And then what I'll do is brush through it, and I'm gonna be doing a 3-strand twist. For those of you who don't know how to do them, stick with like a 2-strand twist or whatever is comfortable for you. You could even do a braid out. I like those as well, but I just feel like I'm in the mood for coils, not so much waves. So then you part it in 3 sections like you're about to braid. It's hard for me to get my sections kind of right since I can't really see back there. So yeah, get your 3 sections right, and then you're going to take the one on the right, you're going to grab the other 2 sections and pull it over, and then you're going to go back to, you know, how you have the braid going. So then you're going to take this section, pull it over, and continue all the way down the hair. So you want to make sure that the end you're twisting, if you notice, I kind of like give it a little twirl with my fingers so that it gives you the twist, you know. If you don't kind of like twirl it a little, I would say that not the twist isn't going to come out defined, but it might not be as tight as you would need it, so it probably won't hold up as well. I normally do it like this because my hair has a tendency of kind of unraveling by itself. So then I'll just do this, and I go all the way down. When your hair starts to come down, you know, towards the ends, the thinner part, I don't normally do anything extra to it. And I won't do the full 3-strand twist all the way down. Like, once we get about here, you see I got like this much left. One of the pieces started to be really short. So then I'll just 2-strand twist the rest of the bottom down, and then I'll secure it with a perm rod so that my ends are nice and sleek and smooth. You know, twist out your little puntitas, which is perfectly fine, but mine don't tend to hold up, or they'll look like really crispy at the end. So to prevent that, I just use some perm rods, the little purple ones, or I guess you can call this like a medium one, and I will take it and I wrap it. And I don't go all the way up. I just wrap the end, do like 2-3 times so I know it's secure, probably like there. And then I'll take this, go around, and then secure it. Your first twist is done. Now, I don't really worry about if it's like, you see, it's loose down here. I don't really worry about that too much because, like I said, once it dries and once everything's done, it's pretty much gonna be a real simple process. Like, this will get dry and this will be kind of stretched, and this is the bottom of my hair. If it was the top, then yeah, definitely make sure it was tighter, but since it's this down here, I'm not really too concerned on it. I'm gonna see the roots down there. So then I take another part, about like there. They don't have to be the same size. They don't have to really be even. I kind of go for more of a texture look. I'm not really too pressed on it looking super neat. That's just what works best for me. If you want it a little neater for yourself, then I definitely suggest you use, you know, a comb or something. So I'm going to take a little bit of tea tree oil because I forgot to put it on the first one. Do like 4 drops of tea tree oil. And then I'm just going to smooth that into the section. Smooth that in, comb it through. You hear that? Look how nice. Just like butter, smooth, right through that joint. I do the same thing. Okay, so I did the bottom section. Now it's time to start the top. So again, I'm gonna do a 3-strand twist. Just gonna part it into 3 sections like a braid. Here, here, and then take the farthest side. You're gonna come over. Good. You're gonna take the other one, curl, go over. And you're going to continue to do that all the way down. Apron round. And then pretty much that's what that looks like. See? Nice and flat. Right. Yeah, that looks good. So I'm back. And this whole side is done. I mean, they're a little crooked. It's okay, because it's going to flip out. And I'm going to add my oil to it. So, tea tree oil. I put about like that much, if you can see. It looks like spit. Massage it in, like I said, up here in case it decides it wants to fall. And then I normally go from the roots. Well, not the roots. These are my ends. So I start from my ends and go up because your ends are your oldest parts of your hair, so that's what's gonna need the I can't talk English apparently, the most moisture. Okay, so we're finally on the last piece, which is this back here. And this is going to be 3-strand twisted. The back is normally a little more troublesome than the front, but it's cool. I'm going to redo this one. I don't like the way this looks. So if this happens to you, don't even worry about it. Like, don't be stressed. Don't get upset. Just, it's simple. Fix it and call it a day. Don't feel discouraged if, you know, you have to end up redoing a couple. It happens to the best of us. Grab it. So I'm gonna wrap my hair up and put it to dry, and once it's dry I'll come back so you can see how I take it down. Okay, so now it's the next day. I ended up just letting them air dry, and now I just have to unravel them. I'm gonna use a little bit of Jamaican black castor oil and this stuff left on my hair, and then I'll kind of just fix it up. So we're gonna start with that. Okay, so now that all the twists are out, I'm gonna fluff my hair. This is one of these. I kinda, you know, just fluff all over. And then I'm gonna separate it more. And what I'll do is I'll come back so you can see the final result. Okay, so here's pretty much the final product. It's all fluffed. Normally throughout the next couple days it'll get bigger. I can rock this for easily 3 to 5 days. And I'll just wrap it up at night and then wake up, shake it out, and call it a day. If you like this and you'd like more hair tutorials, then definitely subscribe and click the bell below so you don't miss any of my videos. Also, let me know that you like it. And let me know what other type of hair videos or makeup videos you guys want to see. Thank you so much.